More tapes and videos of stuff that's happened in Arambol in the last 10 years. You can't believe it. I guess he watches them at the North Pole in the summertime.
Devadas!
I know I'm late. I got lost in the winds, but finally I made it to Arambol. And are there any nice, kind children here?
Neil!
Yeah, one is putting up a hand there. Oh, there's not much hope, I guess. Oh, there is my reindeer. Come on here. I need a good photographer. Come here. Please. You promised. Keep on.
Oh, it is on.
Oh my God, it's doing it. Ocean of compassion. Okay, anyway, are there any kids? I will tell one short story. It was once upon a time, a long time ago, when India was not even seen. I see a big whale. I see a huge whale swimming over the sea, and it's pulling something behind it. It has a rope in its mouth, and it's pulling something, and it's a whole continent floating behind the whale. And the white whale is actually a rishi from the Himalayas who's gone in the harbor of a whale. Now he jumps down, and the whole block he's carrying behind him crashes into Asia, and the rocks stand up and the Himalayas go rising up to the sky. And if you go to around the cliffside, you can still see that the rocks standing like teeth at the gate to the Arambol Sweet Lake side. That's from that time. Now, India was come to its place. And now, in the heaven, Lord Shiva found a very high mountain. So he put his feet down and stepped down to the earth at Kailash, up in the Himalayas. And there he made his abode. Now, people in India, they needed water, so he called out for a goddess. There was a goddess in the heavens, the daughter of Brahma. So he called Ganga Ji, and she came down. Now, Shiva, you know, he has his terrible dreadlocks. And when Gangaji saw this, she tried to unknot the hair, you know, and make it nice and clean. But she got stuck with her fingers in the hair. And so in this way, he pulled Ganga to the earth, and she became a river, and she floated down. And at Varanasi, she makes a big curve, so that the people in this city, Kashi, always will see the sun rising over the river. Now, Shiva is in his abode in Kailash. And you know Shiva, he's actually always in meditation. And he sits with a smile on his face. He's resting as pure bliss, open intelligence, awareness or clarity, you name it, any name. But he's like radiating his super happiness. And Devi, his beloved wife, she looked at him one day. Of course, she was also enlightened. She was full of love for Shiva. And just by the pure love, you are already enlightened. You cannot, when you love, you cannot be more than love. So there's no more way to go. But out of her great compassion for us sitting here, she asked Shiva, some questions. And now I want you to help me a little bit. Can you say after me, she asked Shiva. Oh Shiva.
Oh Shiva.
What is your reality?
What is your reality?
What is this wonder-filled universe? What constitutes seed?
What constitutes seed?
Who centers the universal wheel? What is this life? Beyond form, pervading forms. How may we enter it fully? Above space and time, names and descriptions. Please clarify my doubts. Yes, that could be the end of the story, but that's only the beginning. But I will end anyway. I will. Now I will just tell you, Shiva didn't answer Devi's questions. He gave her 112 keys to the state of his reality. He gave her 112 meditation techniques, which are called the SHIVA Sutras or the Vighyan Bhairava Tantra. And they are short SMS, so that we here can read them and experiment with them and have some fun with those 112 meditation techniques. And now I'm going to ask again, are there any kind children here who are interested? I have a few books here that I'm going to give out as a Christmas present from Father Christmas. Well, put up your hands. Sorry. Would you help me? Yeah. Great.
All right. Keep your hands down if you want to book. You're always passing out books.
Thank you.
Get some images of it, yeah.
Yes.
Copyrighted.
Thank you for your story.
Okay.
Anyone?
I just on the back side of the book there is some information. You can always get contact with me for any questions or clarifications. And I wish you a Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Let's change it up. I will tell you this. I was very heartbroken a couple of winters ago, and Devadas gave me one of those, and I said, let me open this thing. It was very helpful. If you really read it with an open mind, some of the stuff in there is very good.
Thank you.
Please welcome Panda and Sahas to the stage.